G'day guys, how you going? This is Mick. I just made myself a coffee. So I'll talk about a few things that are going on, about a ride I just had, yeah, and other things. So go and make yourself a coffee and enjoy. How good is oat milk? Oh, wow.
This is the best.
Yeah, so I use this book here to, I added a little bit more air to my rear shock. I've taken some off the fork. I've lost a little bit of weight, so, and I'm noticing I definitely need to stiffen this up a bit, but I'm a little bit stiff up front, so yeah, I think that will probably help. Yeah, but I'm just basically going around. I've just lubed all the little bits and pieces up, taking this off, and even things like I take the seat collar off. Hey, what sort of chain lube do you guys use? I've always used this, the Finish Line one. Then I went to Muck Off, and I don't know, I started using this, and this is where my chain snapped. So I'm a little bit funny about using it, but it always seemed to be a really nice finish on the chain. I stick the Finish Line. What do you use? Anyone noticed our name change? So we've gone from Mick and Craney's MTB Adventures to Mick and Craney's MTB. Just shorten it up. We don't go on adventures. It was easier to fit in the new logo. Yeah, so before I started filming, I just greased up a couple of the pivot points here. What grease do you use? That's what I got. Grease is grease, right? Yeah, so I caught up with a young fella last week, Liam. He contacted me and said, hey man, I'd love to go for a ride with you. What are you up to? And I said, yeah, sure. I had to put it off a couple of times. Finally got to ride with him. 14 years old, wow, could absolutely shred. He carves up. And you know, one of those annoying people who find their sport or their niche in life, I think mountain biking's his. He just smoked me. So unfortunately, I didn't get all the footage. There was the first run we did together turned out, it was in the photo function, and I've never used the photo function on GoPro, so I don't know how that happened. The next one was, I couldn't keep up to him. The next one was, it didn't record at all. I had to take the battery out, put it back in for it to record the next one. And my foot come off the pedal, and I sort of got a bit spooked, and I sort of, rolled out. By that time he was gone. I ended up catching up to him for a little while, and I got about 200 or 300 meters riding with him. That's all I got. This guy could ride. It was really good catching up with you, Liam, and I'm going to put the footage on now. I'm here with me mate Liam. How you going, bud?
I'm going good.
That's the way. Any problems getting up this morning?
A lot of them.
A lot of them. Yeah, we were just chatting, and he said he's not used to getting up this early. It's 6:30. Yeah, Liam contacted me and he said, hey dude, let's go for a ride together. And you were going to get a few mates and they wouldn't get up this early. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, really cool. All right, well, let's hook into it, eh? Let's have a bit of fun. Yeah. Woo! 14 years old. I'm getting a flat. Boom. He's gone. All right. Well, he's gone. I'm getting a flat and try to nurse it down. I'm getting a flat, mate. I can just hear it. I spun it around. I'm sliding around every corner.
That's not good.
I can hear it again. First lot of rocks. I heard psh. Oh, slide.
Oh, this kid can ride, man. Oh, I'm drifting everywhere now. What a bastard. Shit. Oh. Oh. Righto, so I'll just say goodbye to Liam. He just lives pretty close, which is nice and handy for him. So yeah, I'll just say goodbye, and a couple of things that stood out. 14 years old. Boy can really ride. Really nice kid too. Yeah, another couple of things that stood out were my confidence. I'm shot. Yeah, I'm so far behind where I was. Yeah, but yeah, I suppose a couple of other good things, like I felt like much more comfortable the faster I got, which wasn't very far. My foot come off the pedal a lot. I've got no reason why that happened. Yeah, a little bit worried about this tyre. It's sort of like it stopped spitting jizz now, but yeah.
So you would have seen on that ride, I lost a lot of air and sealant out of my rear tyre. By the time I got home, it was just flat as, so I just put more sealant in it and it stayed up, which is really cool, because I was going to get a new tyre. I mentioned that in a couple of videos ago. I've decided, because this one's pretty chewed out, I'm just going to get a few more rides out of it before I make my mind up. Still undecided, aggressor. I don't know. I'll have a look. But I've been using one of these to check my tyre pressure for every ride. It's the Toe Peak one, I think. Yeah. For about 12 years. And it died. It's not the battery. Battery's fine. But in here, where you press through the valve, yeah, it's the guts that just come out of it. Totally devastated. Oh no, I just flicked the switch. It's alright, it's working still. Hey, has anyone bought 510s since Adidas took over? You reckon they grip the same as the Stealth, or the Stealth rubber's the same as it used to be? Because I don't. I've had these like since I've come back after my injury, and yeah, I've put new pins in pedals and everything, and I'm slipping off. I don't know. What do you reckon? Do you guys think that the Stealth rubber's the same or not? So I'm going to say it's not. No way. Precious. Oh yeah, hey Jules. I got the stickers, so thanks mate. I should have bought them up so I could show everybody how cool they are. Nah, thanks Jules, I really appreciate it. They're going somewhere. Oh look, I'm telling you, oat milk is it. It breaks any coffee. This is just instant coffee. That's what I like. I don't like the stuff wanker coffee from shops. I like instant with oat milk. Oh, shit. What's pounds to kilos? 240 to 250 pounds. Fuck, I'm nearly that in kilos. Alright, let's do a conversion. I gotta lose weight. So I've just had my derailleurs been out for a little bit, and I think like for the first time ever, no clickety click. I've done something mechanical. Is there anyone else that can't do mechanical shit? Well, that's me. I'm done. I've just done the sort of, yeah, once a month come out to sort of go tighten stuff, loosen stuff and tighten again, put a bit of grease in. Might play with, you know, where my brake positioning is. This time I've lifted the handlebars up a couple of spaces just to try that. Yeah, I just come out and do that. I thought it'd be fun just to record a bit of it, just sort of see what goes on and throw in that little bit of ride with Liam. And that's it. yeah, hey, look, we've got a few subscribers lately. We really appreciate that. I think Craney coming back on board riding is really going to change sort of the way we do things. The boy can ride, and yeah, and he's sort of getting right into editing now, and so yeah, I reckon, yeah, we're shooting for the stars now. So we're going to sort of glide through the rest of this year and pop out next year with, hopefully, with you know, the way things are. I would like to do a little bit of travelling, and we're definitely going to do Sunny Coast, Brisbane. Yeah, but anyway, we'll get back to you all on that. That's it. I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching this. Catch ya.